Mitra Wacana dimanapun kalian berada. Kembali lagi di podcast Mitra Wacana pada hari ini tanggal 9 Januari 2023 dengan saya Alfi Ramadhani sebagai host dari Mitra Wacana. Dan bintang tamu kita pada siang hari ini adalah Arianne, the Blois dari Saxion University. Saxion yes. University. Dan podcast pada siang hari ini akan menjadi the last podcast untuk Arianne karena pada tanggal 12 Januari she will be
to Bali.
Wow, to Bali for vacation.
Holiday first.
Oh ya, jadi sudah selesai tanggal 12 Januari untuk internship-nya dia. Dan tema untuk podcast pada hari ini adalah Journey as Intern in Indonesia, dan khususnya Arianne sebagai intern di Indonesia seperti itu. Kayaknya kita we don't need to introduce you again because maybe everyone have already know that you are an intern in Mitra Wacana in about 6 months. Oh ya, pada siang hari ini kita juga ada bintang tamu lucu. This one is Nona.
She's our baby.
She is the baby in this podcast. Look, she is so cute, so damn cute. Okay, Arianne,
Yes.
what is your feeling today? Great?
Well, tomorrow is my last day of internship.
Tomorrow.
And on Wednesday I fly to Bali. So I'm sad to leave.
Yeah, really? But your face looks so happy.
But I'm also happy to meet my father again because he
Okay.
will come to cat hair. He will come to Bali, so I will meet him there.
So you will meet him in Bali,
Yeah.
not in Jogja?
No,
Okay.
no.
How long will you stay in Bali?
4 days, and then we go to Nusa Penida, and then to Lombok,
Okay.
and then to Flores.
Okay, nice.
So double feeling. I'm sad to leave, but I'm also
Happy.
happy to meet my father.
Yeah, so mixed feeling ya. Yeah, it's okay. We are so happy too because you feel happy, but we are so sad because you have to end this relationship.
Relationship?
Internship.
You want to
okay.
end the relationship? No.
Okay. As this is our last this is our last podcast, it will be so amazing, and I don't know, it has a mixed feeling too. By the way, I wanna ask you the question. What is your best experience during internship in Mitra Wacana?
My best experience is, I think, to go to the village and to see in practical how the social work is in Indonesia. So I can really compare with Belanda and Indonesia, and I can see how the women interact with each other, and it's really nice to see. And also how you guys do the presentation, talking about the materie. I think that's the best.
How many times you go to the village?
I think 10 times.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Around 10 times.
But you only come to Sentolo and Galur, right? You never come to Kokap Hai,
No,
baby.
no.
Okay.
No, only with you and with VP.
So you like to see how women like learning something new, even though they are not in class or school.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there in Belanda too something like that?
This? I don't know. I think so. There has to be, but I don't know. But like informal education for I think there is.
Informal education, yeah. Okay, this is your best experience is to see the women interact each other and in the village. But what is the worst? There must be the best and worst too.
Doing my internship in Indonesia, I think the worst for me is not being able to communicate. So the language barrier.
Oh, the language is become the biggest barrier between you and Indonesian people, and Jadi tadi saya bertanya ke Arianne tentang best experience dia dan juga the worst experience selama menjadi interns di Indonesia. Oh, baby, I'm jealous. Jadi pengalaman terbaik dia adalah ketika terjun ke desa secara langsung dan melihat bagaimana perempuan-perempuan dampingan Mitra Wacana berinteraksi satu sama lain, belajar, dan bagaimana juga Mitra Wacana staff-staffnya itu bekerja sama dalam mendampingi ibu-ibu kelompok dampingan. Adapun yang menjadi hal terburuk menurut dia adalah masalah dia sebenarnya adalah dalam bahasa. Bahasa menjadi tembok penghalang terbesar bagi Arianne untuk bisa berinteraksi. But ya namanya juga apa ya? Because you are not Indonesian, so maybe it can be excused because you don't know
of course,
the language, right?
But for example, yesterday I went with you, right, to the village, and it was quite interesting subject, and I really want to know what everyone's saying.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I can imagine, like, okay, because I know some words, so I know what you talk about. But still, I want to know what everyone's saying. But that's not possible.
Ya, jadi kemarin baru saja hari Sabtu, Arianne ikut saya ke desa dan kita kebetulan memiliki materi tentang aborsi dan juga undang-undang TPKS, dan Arianne sangat excited, dan ya even though beberapa kata dia mengerti dan saya juga mentranslatekannya, ibu-ibu juga berkomunikasi dengan Arianne, but for her, untuk Arianne itu harusnya kurang gitu, harusnya dia bisa interaksi langsung, mengerti secara detail gitu ya, but it's okay ya. Maybe you can do interns again or no?
In Indonesia? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
When your language is better.
My study is already almost over, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. And then, what is the most difficult challenge you face during your internship and how you overcome it?
Yeah, I think the language barrier and just, the culture in general, I think. Because I've been here before, I lived here before, I knew about the culture. I knew about the culture, but still, to live here in a different culture for now 5 months.
Is that difficult, the culture?
Sometimes, because I'm really direct. I just want to say what I want to say, and I know Indonesians don't really like that, so then I have to, think about it. How am I gonna say this? What am I gonna do? And sometimes I just want to say it. You know what I mean? Without all the thinking. But yeah, it's also, I think, you learn a lot from that experience to do that. If I stayed in Belanda, I would never, learn that. But I think my biggest challenge is the language.
The language and the culture, how to communicate. Yeah, but you find like you overthink about the culture and how you do the communication with people in Mitra Wacana, or
everywhere.
People in
not really in Mitra Wacana, because now I work here for 4 months and you get used to me, I think. So I'm like, okay, you know that I'm from different cultures, so if I say something wrong, you understand that I don't mean it like that. But yeah, just for the strangers, it's really difficult.
You talk
sometimes.
a lot with strangers too?
Not really, but like in the village, you know what I mean? They don't really know me, so yeah, like that.
Okay. Jadi apa hal yang challenge atau challenge itu bahasa Indonesianya? Rintangan terbesar bagi Arianne ya tadi seperti yang kita bahas sebelumnya itu adalah bahasa. Memang bahasa itu kunci utamanya ya, karena semuanya komunikasi itu kan pakai bahasa. Jadi kalau di Mitra Wacana sendiri nggak terlalu dengan bahasa karena banyak yang bisa bahasa Inggris, tapi kalau misalnya di desa itu banyak yang tidak bisa bahasa Inggris. Yang kedua adalah culture. Walaupun Arianne sudah lama tinggal di Indonesia dan ini adalah kali kedua dia menjadi interns, tetapi culture itu masih juga menjadi halangan bagi dia, dan dia harus berpikir berkali-kali untuk melakukan sesuatu atau mengatakan sesuatu, karena Dutch people is so direct like you, but maybe from the scale 10 until 100, how direct you are in Dutch in Netherlands and how direct you are in Indonesia.
Me? Me.
Like maybe in the Netherlands, in Belanda, you are direct 100%, but here you reduce it until 80 or 70.
Actually, I'm also for Belanda people really direct. So in Belanda, I should also, I can never do 100%, only at my house. But I think in Belanda I do 80, and here I do 50.
Oh really?
40, yeah.
50 and 40.
But it also depends, if you're tired or if you're hungry or if you just, sometimes you just have an off day, right? And then it's really hard. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I never imagine if you have that hard feeling to communicate, because I always see you like a cheerful and easygoing person.
Yeah? Oh.
Really?
Well, I'm happy. That's my.
You look so chill, and you don't look have something complicated in your mind.
I'm really chill. Let's keep it that way.
Oke, jadi tadi saya bertanya ke Arianne karena dia bilang kalau dia itu sangat direct. Jadi untuk skalanya 10 sampai 100, ternyata kalaupun di di Belanda sendiri dia termasuk orang yang begitu direct atau spontan gitu ya, 80% lah. Tapi kalau misalnya di Indonesia ini dia sudah meredus atau mengurangi sampai 50%. Tapi asik sih orangnya sebenarnya. You understand what I say?
A little bit.
Oh, okay, good. And then related to working vibes in Mitra Wacana, what do you think? Maybe the working culture and the people, because I give testimony about you. You are chill, easygoing, and something like that. What do you think about the vibes work in Mitra Wacana?
Well, for me, the first thing, I still don't know how it comes. Sometimes all the people are here, sometimes nobody's here, sometimes people come at 3 o'clock, sometimes. For me, that's really like but I think you guys know from each other when everybody's in the office, right? But I don't know, so I'm like, oh, okay, today this person is here, today this person is here. But I like those vibes, like we can just walk in whenever we want and just. It's not only for working, also if we finish working at 5 and people don't want to go home, then we just stay and eat here, right? Like that. So it's not the work and the private, it's not separated. It's kind of together. And I like that.
Yeah, and you are not feel amazed when Mas Poyeng maybe like bring children here?
In the first time I was like, why? Why would you bring kids to the office? But now I don't know, everybody's used to it, everybody likes it when they come here, so yeah, I don't know, it's just I get used to it, I think. But in the beginning, I was like, why?
Yeah, something like that. And so the vibes is like chilling, right? It's so chill here. Ya, jadi saya bertanya tentang vibes bekerja di Mitra Wacana. Tadi Arianne mengalami kebingungan karena sometimes orang-orang ada di sini semua, sometimes ada yang nggak ada, kadang ada yang datang jam 3, ya memang seperti itu ya budaya di Mitra Wacana, karena kadang ada yang harus ke desa, harus ke kabupaten, dan tidak semuanya di kantor gitu. Terus yang membuat dia sedikit kaget itu adalah ketika kami bekerja dan membawa anak, menurut dia itu lucu gitu. Ya.
But is that normal? That people bring their children to work? Yeah?
Yeah.
Not only here.
Yeah.
It's in different places.
But
really.
Maybe the place when the working culture is like family.
Yeah. So not in the office.
Yeah. Not in the factory, maybe no.
Government.
Yeah, maybe no. But sometimes I saw my docent bring her child
to school,
to the university, but not in the class, like playing and in the office, and not follow him or her while teaching, but stay in the office or something like that.
That's weird for me.
Because like no one take care after school, maybe.
So they have to, right? Yeah. I like that actually.
Like Mbak Ovi sometimes bring her son here after school, and the kid just like sitting and watching film in the office, and something like that.
Yeah, but he's already older, right? So Mas Poyang's girls, they need to be watched.
Toddler, to be watched. Seperti itu.
Especially Azima.
Especially Azima. And then, as you have already come to the village 10 times, more or less, and 10 times. What do you think about P3A and media desa?
Well, I like the fact that it's all women.
You like what?
That it's all women. P3A, that there are no men to interrupt it, because I think men always want to have the first word, want to speak the most. So I like that it's only women. For the P3A media team is, of
different.
Course, it's also men. Yeah, what do I think about it? I don't know, I just like the concept.
You like the concept?
Yeah, and I think they really want to learn.
How can you say that they really want to learn? I mean, like, how come?
Because they are interested in the subject. They sometimes they make a joke in between, but mostly they are focused on the materie and they really want to know what you talk about, right?
Yep,
but they also sometimes bring the kids.
Yeah, of course, because the name P3A is Pusat Pembelajaran Perempuan dan Anak.
Also
so
with children.
Children. Because women and children cannot be separated, especially when the mother is not working, so they have like take care of the kids and children, so it cannot be separated.
Yeah,
something like that.
But yeah, it's completely different than what we have in Belanda. I think in Belanda we have more, separated areas. We would not bring the children. No.
So where the children, when maybe the father working and the mother do something like in a daycare or something?
Or they don't come to the meeting, the parents, or they arrange a babysitter.
Oh yeah, the babysitter. But for the village women, it's kind of difficult to hire babysitter for their children, because the financial problem for themselves, maybe not really problem if they don't hire the babysitter.
Yeah. And in this culture it's different, I think, because yesterday, I don't know, the woman bring the baby, the girl, and then the older woman take the baby. Is that her mom? Oma? Okay, so the whole family is there, right, to take over. So what I see here also, if Mas Poyang bring his kids, everyone just everyone is watching them. Not only Mas Poyang, but everyone will do it. Yeah.
It is strange.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because if it's my friend, I will watch her. But mostly the parents will do it themselves. Yeah.
But sometimes parents bring the kids to the office, so the parent can take advantage from the friends, because friends will take care of their children too. Something like that. So the parent can do something other.
But I think that's really nice about this culture, because the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. They say it in America, I think. But we in Western culture are really individual. So it's rarely that we ask a friend to watch our children. But in here, everybody just do it. Opa, oma, neighbor, everyone, right?
Yeah.
Everyone watch each other's children. That's really nice.
Okay. Tadi saya bertanya tentang gimana sih tanggapan Arianne tentang P3A dan juga media desa, dan Arianne bilang kalau dia interesting dengan konsep adanya P3A karena semuanya perempuan, dan dia juga agak kaget kalau melihat ibu-ibu yang membawa anaknya dalam pertemuan seperti itu, karena itu tidak ada di Belanda. Cuma memang konsep di P3A itu adalah pusat pembelajaran perempuan dan anak. Jadi anak juga dimasukkan dalam kelompok itu dan kalau melihat memang perempuan ini tidak bisa dipisahkan dengan anak, apalagi perempuan-perempuan yang ibu rumah tangga, berprofesi sebagai ibu rumah tangga dan bekerja di rumah. Jadi memang harus memiliki pekerjaan untuk merawat anak seperti itu. Dan dia juga melihat bagaimana sih kemarin di kelompok itu bahwa ada yang membawa anak kecil dan semua orang itu ikut menjaganya begitu. Jadi dia senang melihat bagaimana interaksi perempuan-perempuan di sini saling menjaga anak walaupun itu bukan siapa-siapanya. Seperti itulah kira-kira kayak gitu ya, Arianne.
Exactly.
Maybe ya. Okay, and then what do you think about our activities in the village? Do you think it's useful for the people in the village?
I think so. I hope so.
But
too. What I was thinking about, so we, Mitra Wacana, work together with P3A, and P3A should tell it to the rest of the village, right? And I'm not sure if that's happening. So I hope they do that.
Yeah, actually, for the program in this project, I mean until 2024, it's still like preparation for P3A to become the facilitator. So maybe we will make sure they are well prepared to become the facilitator in 2024. So it's still like a process for it.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think? Do you think they will be good facilitator in 2024?
Some of them.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them.
Okay.
I mean, maybe this sounds weird, but extrovert people, introvert people.
Yep.
I think that's just everywhere in the whole in the whole world. I think the extrovert people will really like it, and maybe the introvert people will not really like it.
They will support from maybe from behind. But for our program, we don't have for the output, not all P3A can be facilitator. Maybe just 30% of them can be a facilitator, and other are supporting.
Okay.
And then, is there any advice for P3A and media desa mungkin untuk
for Mitra Wacana or for them?
For Mitra Wacana to P3A and media desa maybe?
Any advice?
Like,
what I noticed, but I'm not sure because it's also Indonesian culture, but what I noticed is yesterday we talked about the abortion and about rape and about and we keep it really formal, we talk about the numbers and the data and whatever, but we not really talk about feeling, like how would it make you feel, what is the psychological effect for rape and like that. Know what I mean?
But actually there is, right? Yesterday I talked about psychological like trauma and something.
It's like a really
little.
But my tip would be make that more
like make it like more and deep and something like that. Okay.
Because that kind of subject can be a really hard subject for some people. But that would be my opinion. But I'm not sure if it will work in Indonesia.
Okay.
Because maybe I think Indonesian people, if it goes about emotion, I think a lot of Indonesian people are like, no, I'm not sharing this, right? With the outside world. I keep this to myself. So I think maybe to keep it formal is also the way Indonesian people is the most efficient. I'm not sure.
Oke, jadi tadi saya minta pendapat Arianne bagaimana atau advice tentang kerja-kerja kemarin. Jadi dia ini konteksnya tentang kegiatan kemarin kami membahas tentang aborsi, hukum aborsi, kekerasan seksual. Jadi menurut dia seharusnya ada satu sesi sendiri yang membahas secara detail tentang perasaan atau ya feeling dari korban ya, from the victim, dari korbannya. Jadi kita mungkin like we try to understand how is the feeling of the victim itself, like we have to feel what the victim feeling, something like that.
No, not really feel, but like explain the effects. The
effect from the psychological effect from the victim.
For example, yesterday we talked about the numbers, right? And then you had statistic of this is how many times it's been go to the police or whatever.
And the victim are mostly children.
But actually, the number is much higher because people are afraid and ashamed and whatever. They don't want to go to the police.
Okay.
Like that. And then maybe talk about that, like, okay, but if it happens to you, you should go to the police.
Okay.
And it's not your fault, like that.
Oh, jadi lebih kayak pendalaman dalam hal materi dan juga pendalaman kepada ibu-ibu tentang seharusnya bagaimana sih korban itu harus melapor, dan juga sebenarnya kayak lebih menjelaskan betapa pentingnya melapor kepada polisi dan membagi perasaan si korban ini, karena mostly kebanyakan korban tidak berani mengadu atau melapor seperti itu. Oke, thank you Arianne for your suggestion. Untuk sesi ini kita break dulu sejenak.
beberapa mural ataupun painting gitu yang dikerjakan dari beberapa penggiat Mitra Wacana dan volunteer. Kami berharap banyak orang yang lewat di sini dan ini menjadi pemantik apa sih gambar-gambar yang ada di Mitra Wacana. Ini menggambarkan semacam banyak perempuan di Indonesia yang menjadi korban kekerasan, tidak mampu untuk berbicara, tidak tahu caranya untuk speak up. Ini yang sebelah sini gitu. Ini memberikan pesan bahwa laki-laki dan perempuan itu setara. Perempuan bisa bekerja di luar rumah, di pabrik, bekerja di lembaga, bekerja di pemerintahan, mungkin di politik, boleh silahkan. Sedangkan laki-laki juga bisa membantu di sektor domestik, memasak, mencuci, menyapu, itu bisa dikerjakan secara bersama-sama. Gambar yang dibuat Mara, volunteer, ini motivasi kita bisa melakukannya. Artinya berharap semua perempuan ini juga berdaya gitu, mampu. Yang sebelah sini gambar soal keprihatinan Mitra Wacana terhadap lingkungan, terutama hutan kita yang semakin berkurang, ditebangi untuk perkebunan. Krisis agraria ini di beberapa daerah di Indonesia, termasuk di Kalimantan ataupun di daerah lainnya. Nah, dengan gambar sederhana ini kita ingin mengkampanyekan kepada masyarakat sekeliling kantor Mitra Wacana bahwa ada problem, ada masalah yang kita hadapi. Saya Muazim dari penggiat Mitra Wacana untuk program pencegahan perdagangan orang di Kabupaten Kulon Progo.
Di podcast ini udah sesi kedua, tinggal 3 pertanyaan lagi yang akan saya tanyakan kepada Arianne. Dan tadi kita sudah berbincang-bincang banyak ya tentang advice Arianne tadi. Kita juga berbicara bagaimana sih korban pelecehan seksual, pemerkosaan itu dianggap sebagai aib di dalam keluarga. Bahkan kalau di Indonesia tidak hanya aib keluarga, tapi aib keluarga besar, aib desa, aib wilayah, dan seperti itu. Tadi Arianne juga sedikit bercerita bahwa kalau misalnya di sana membuat kesalahan, jadi kesalahan itu tidak berefek apapun kepada orang tua, itu bedanya. Kalau di sini kan masih dianggap aib ya, walaupun sebenarnya itu adalah korban, bukan kalau korban ya namanya korban, bukan jadi aib. So it is related to you. As your internship will end soon, what will you do? What is the last thing you wanna do in Mitra Wacana?
In Mitra Wacana?
Yep.
Tomorrow? I will teach you for the last time Bahasa Belanda. And then we're gonna eat together.
I like it.
I don't know.
What is about the cat?
The last thing I will do is cuddle with the cats and cry.
Like farewell party with your babies. Okay.
It's gonna be so sad.
Okay. The first thing you wanna do is teaching Dutch for the last time tomorrow. Okay. And the theme is about.
I'm gonna do a test.
Oh, test? No.
Yeah.
Please go.
Yeah.
Oke, jadi tadi saya bertanya karena besok adalah hari terakhirnya Arianne, jadi dia akan mengajar bahasa Belanda untuk yang terakhir kali dan akan ada tesnya. I hope the task will not be so difficult ya, because I have to learn. And then, what is your planning after internship? Like a social worker, of course.
Okay. So first, I take holiday with my father.
Yeah.
And then I am back in Belanda in the end of January. And it's winter, so it's gonna be really cold. And then I have 1 semester left of my school, and then I'm finished. So, yay.
Yeah, congratulations.
But
not yet.
I will do another study.
Another study?
Yes.
Like master?
No.
Another... what kind
Bachelor.
of study? Bachelor again?
Yes.
4 years?
No, 2 years.
Only 2 years?
2. It's associate degree. I don't know if you know.
No.
You ever heard of it? It's like bachelor is level 6, and then vocational school is level 4, and then this is in the middle. Associate degree is like level 5. It's only 2 years.
It's only 2 years, and what specialize you take?
Animals. Yes.
Okay, you are the voice of animals.
Yes.
Because tadi saya bertanya kepada Arianne planning dia setelah menjadi internship di Mitra Wacana ini sebagai social worker. Di sini Arianne menemukan passionnya. So you find your passion actually here, like about you.
Well, I already knew it. Since
You
I was
already
born.
Since you was Jadi dia akhirnya memutuskan untuk kembali menjadi social worker untuk hewan. Like what kind of animal you want to work with?
Everything. I don't care. But I think because now social work sounds weird. Why did you choose social work? Yeah, okay, it's a little bit weird. But if you work with animals, you also have to work with human. Always.
Oh, okay.
So I think the social work study is not a waste of time. But I think we all have seen in Mitra Wacana that I spend more time with the cats than with the human.
Ya, jadi
and look
memang,
at this.
Jadi memang Arianne ini sebagai ibunya hewan-hewan di Mitra Wacana, karena semenjak dia datang ada banyak sekali kucing yang tinggal di sini ya. And then how important do you think your program, your internship program is?
For in Mitra Wacana? I think important, but I don't know it now yet because I live here and this is now my life, and I think when I come back to Belanda I will see, oh yeah, okay, this is what I learned, and this is how I'm gonna use it if I become a social worker, but I will not.
Okay, jadi
but like I think it's important for me that I learn to be a little bit more flexible, maybe. Like
you don't need like you cannot control everything. Like everything is not under your control. It's related to other people that has their own control too. Okay, I think that's all, Arianne, for today. Thank you for your coming, and then I really happy to see you and to know you here in Mitra Wacana.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget us.
No, I will not.
Okay, we will have a WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Okay.
The cats. Let's make a cat group.
Okay. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you for this podcast and before also. And I think you are a good host.
Okay, thank you.
So,
you are a good.
Go on with the podcast.
Okay, no. Oke, terima kasih semuanya untuk apa ya namanya, Sobat Mitra Wacana, untuk podcast kali ini dengan Arianne. Berbagai rangkaian podcast, kemungkinan sudah 4 kali atau 5 kali podcast yang kita lakukan bersama Arianne, dan ini adalah podcast terakhir dengan Arianne di bulan Januari ini. So untuk next month mungkin kita akan ada podcast lainnya, dan thank you dan selamat jumpa, sampai jumpa, bye bye.